Probably gonna have to get a, we'll probably have to get like, well, we should really see what this geyser is. It might be something really good. I'm not sure though. Maybe it won't be very good, I don't know. Don't ask me. Lemon Balls is running on the wheel now. We do have some coal, just not nearly enough. We're blowing up the grid, yeah. Yeah, the slime lung issue is not fixed, no, but it's under control-ish. Look, it's starting to dissipate now. It's not, there's no new source of polluted oxygen, so it's starting to go away. And we've now got a ore scrubber here too. So our dudes should just be 17,000, 9,000, 10,000, 4,000. They're getting rid of it. It's just, their immune systems are dealing with it. It's just flushing it out. Just takes a little bit of time. As long as we're not exposing them to like tons of fresh, new slime lung, I think it's fine. A horse scrubber, yeah. The geyser is renewable energy. Well, it'll be something, right? It might just be water though. What if it's like steam? Hopefully it's just natural gas. That'd be great. That'd be really good. We have to dig it out. And then we have to wait for it to activate as well, don't we? Okay, I think we have enough of this stuff for now, so let's just leave that. And then let's get to work on this exosuit forge. See where we go with this. And then with our exosuits, we should be able to go I'm assuming we can go further afield, I guess. And we're researching the transport tubes as well, so that might be kind of cool. As long as their immune system is good, they won't get screwed. Okay, good. If it's like Steam, it might have a decent summer sale. Yeah, I hope so. God, I hope we open up that geyser and it's just like, Batman Arkham Asylum on sale for 99 cents. Yes! 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 I love Batman! I love Batman video games! I love them! Automation wire bridge. Automation wire. What's a hydro sensor? Becomes active or on standby when liquid pressure enters the chosen range. Must be submerged in liquid. So we currently have 1,000 kilograms of liquid. How much does this whole tank hold? Do we know? Because then we can stop pumping water to it, right? Lego Batman. You're Rat Man. I like that. We need to get to a point whereby we can we're not producing much piss either, are we? Because we have a bit of a problem with the piss. This does seem to work actually. So if I get rid of this, a little bit of piss will go on the floor. Hey, this might work. Okay, there's a little bit of piss on the floor, as we thought. But look, now if I put this like that, it should stop in here, and then when it doesn't need to stop, it'll overflow back out here, right? Oh! Clean the piss! Quickly! Don't let that go in the water! Wow, that was close. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that was very close. We almost had a contamination. Oh, we almost had a pistaster. And I tell you what, it wasn't from somebody peeing on the floor this time for once. Gee whiz. Okay, let's haul all of this piss out of here. Starts making polluted oxygen that we don't want. No fabrications. Cute Atmos suit. Okay. Let's make one of these bad boys. We need 2,000 Gs of reed fiber. Where do we get that from? Copper ore and reed fiber. Green zone. Where do we get green? Didn't we have one of those over here? Balm lily. I'm sure we harvested something. I'm sure there was a reed or something over here at one point. Ah, it's this thing here, thimble reed. So we have to go into here and risk getting the lung as well. Okay. Okay. We can unlock this in a minute. All right. Good thing the piss disaster didn't go off, right? Hey, look, we're through. What's a balm lily? Look at this guy. A Dreco. What? Okay, I can make your life so much easier. Make a block as a dam and move the pump to where the compost are. That way bad liquid can't go into your water ever. Right, okay. Alright. Polluted oxygen. No more, baby. That's right. Okay. No slime lung coming out of here either, because all the chlorine is starting to fall down. So we got chlorine forming at the bottom here. We're going to try to empty out this room of chlorine, and then we're going to make our way up and expose whatever geyser this is. We're going to find out what it is. We're out of power again. So we're hoping that the geyser is going to be something like natural gas or something. Is this working now? Okay, so this is not working. It's completely just blocked. And we're going to have a pistaster soon. How do I get this to overflow back into this? Fuck me, this is so stupid. This should just... It should have worked that way. Like, it makes no sense that it didn't work, right? Need to connect it to the piss pump. Oh, I don't want to connect it up to the piss pump. I don't want it to connect up to the piss pump. It's trying to come in this way and this way now. It's not like going out the way that I thought it was going to. It's just going back around and it's trying to go in. I mean, it moved out a little bit, but... Fudgesicles. A liquid bridge. So if it's met with like a... If it's met with a decision on direction, it'll just go like this way, that way. So if it hasn't gone the other way, it'll just go the other way. I don't know if this is gonna work. And the problem is now is that these pipes are filled with piss water, so we can't really take them apart, or else we'll have a piss flood inside this part of the base, which we'd have to contain somehow. Can you change the direction of the valve in the piss pit? No, I don't think you can. Use valves. Add valves. What is a valve gonna do, though? Controls the liquid volume permitted through pipes. That doesn't sound like the answer to this problem. Valves control the amount of liquid that moves through pipes, preventing waste. Open the airlock in the floor. I don't know why. Explain to me though why it didn't work the way I had it the first time though. Like it should have just gone 1 1 1 1 1, but it didn't. It was all blocked up this way. Or was it? Or was it going 1 1 and then it was getting stuck here and the other one was traveling along? It all gets routes to the input because of the air purifier. What about the air purifier? What, the output of the air purifier? Piss is trying to go both ways. Piss from the electrolyzer is going backwards and blocking it up. Okay. So do it like this instead? Okay. That's better anyway. So some should go this way. No. No. No, come on. What the fuck? So now it's never gonna go in and get processed. What's that? What is this maneuver here, chat? Explain that one. What it works, leave it alone. It's supposed to maintain pressure. That, it works from the one side. You can't connect it to both sides. The water purifier pipe is full. Oh. It's not a water purifier though, it's a CO2 scrubber. But now we're not going to be generating enough clean water to go back into the system. Too much of it is going on the output now. See what I mean? Scrubber output to where the sink output goes. Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Very good idea. Like that, yeah. And then deconstruct this liquid bridge as well. Okay, now we should be cooking with gas, right? We need somebody to take a piss. Or have a shower. We got idle people in the base somehow. What the fuck? Who is idle right now? Oh shit, okay, we've broken in up here as well. This is great. Okay, so what we want to do next is we want to get down here and grab this thimble reed. There's 3 reed fibers, which is what we need, right? We need the reed. Okay, let's put it on auto. Get somebody down here, even though there's going to be a little bit of slime luggage happening. It's not as bad as previously, I guess. So how much chlorine is in here now? Quite a bit. We've built up quite the collection. There's a lot of it around here. Holy shit. There's chlorine all around our base now. Okay, so we want to uproot this bad boy. And do we want to can we plant it somewhere else so that we can keep replanting it and harvesting it? You get reed from those fur guys. Really? So don't uproot it. Just leave it grow there. And then just come down and collect the fibers when we need it. Reed fiber, 2 out of 1. Have we created one? No, we couldn't have. We couldn't have made one, right? Research. Transit tubes are ready to go, baby. High temperature for solid transport. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Okay, let's go for that. So what do we want? Stations, and we would like to have a exosuit checkpoint here. So we put the checkpoint right next to the door. And then we put the dock right here. Is that right? Dock here, checkpoint here. Is that how it works? Look at the floor in front of the forge. What? Where? What forge? This forge. Oh, it's there. There's a suit right there. Oh, they made one. Oh, that's great. Get on the floor. Get a new dude. Renewable energy next. Okay. It's on the floor. Okay, so we did make one. Okay, so what is it? Checkpoint? Dock is inside the base from the checkpoint. Okay, so we put the checkpoint here, and then we put the dock here. Does this need to be powered or anything? Yeah, it does. Okay, this system is not overloaded now, either. I guess it's because this bad boy is not running. You can have more than one dock. Yeah, I know. We'll just start with one for now. Not configured and no gas intake for oxygen. Oh, look at this exosuit. That is awesome. Okay, and then for this, we just need to pump some oxygen in. That is awesome. Okay, good. Great. That's great. Gee whiz. Okay. Shipping and rocketry. Automation. Gaseous element scent. So, thermo aquatuner. Liquid tepidizer. We don't need. Stations. Furniture. Comfy beds we can make now. And an espresso machine as well. Pharma chamber and a hand sanitizer. We can make polymer press and an oil refinery. This is the furthest we've ever been, by the way, boys. Plumbing. Liquid shutoff. Automatically turns liquid flow on or off using automation technology. So we could do something in here with this, right? We could like accept a certain amount of liquid into this and then use the automation to control the pump that's here. That could be fun. We'll try that after. Fish release. Critter trap incubator. Fish trap and a critter lure. Power. Smart batteries. We need refined metal for. Oxygen. And base. Transit tube access. Need refined metal. And then transit tube crossing. And the transit tube needs plastic. Okay, don't know how to make plastic. Flup has put on an oxygen suit. So anybody going out here now is going to put on one of these bad boys. That is amazing. Okay, so we need some more reed fibers. So we need to wait for this. Oh, there's a seed here. There's a thimblereed seed here. So can I make a thimblereed farm? What does it grow in? What are like the growing conditions for thimblereeds? Put some air to the suit dock. I will. I'll get the seed as well. Am I enjoying this? Yeah, I am. I am really enjoying this, yeah. I can shear Drecos and get reed fiber from them? There's a lot of Drecos up here. There are a lot of Drecos up here. So, the slime lung we've almost completely gotten rid of from around here. And it's starting to die around here as well. This polluted oxygen, there is tons of it. Holy shitballs. There's a lot of it. Flup. What's going on here? Idle, grimy, and hungry. What's this? What's this blue bar on Flup? Is she dying or something? Drecos are kind of hard to ranch. I bought some Yogscast Mercy because I thought it would make me look cool, but instead I got beaten up by PewDiePie. Well, them's the breaks. Sorry to hear about that. That sucks. Hopefully next time you buy some merchandise from video game people who play video games for a living, you don't get beaten up by another guy who plays video games for a living. No? Yogscast Mercy. Yeah. Fluff. When do you come on for Riven in Destiny? Oh, hey, Mist. Oh, God. As soon as I kick this addiction to this game, I'm obsessed. I love it, though. It's great. I'll be on again soon. I gotta figure out, like, parts of this game. You know what I'm saying? We need to somehow... I guess we can make a, an electrolyzer, but I don't have any real renewable water right now. And I don't want to send food poisoning germs into the sky either. No? I think there's no fresh water on the sinks, shower, and toilets. No, there isn't. It's like half fresh. This should actually be working right now. Of course it's not. We need a flush to occur. These are actually full. They're ready. They're ready to be used. Stress levels are fine. They're fine. Nobody's stressed right now at all. 0% for everybody. We're playing on the easy one though, right? Which is still quite hard. We need some more reeds, baby. We need some more Bobby Reeds. We need to bust into this thing as well and see what's in here. There's clay, gold amalgam, and slime. We can process slime into algae, though, can't we? which means that oxygen production might not be a problem for a little while. Okay, so in here then we want a gas pump to pump oxygen into these things, right? And then we want to vent here. And then we got to power this as well. So our big problem now is energy. Renewable energy. This coal we're going to just run out of soon. There's algae here. Sedimentary rock. Sand. Igneous rock. Phosphorite. Huh, there's some more thimble reeds over here too. Look. Gold amalgam. Slime coal. Is this slime coal? Slime coal. Oh, there's all this slime coal up here. Yeah, you're right. There's tons of coal up here. If you just believe. This slime coal is coal. If you just believe. We have 2,140 kilograms of coal. So actually, we're not as bad on coal as I thought we were. We'll put that high priority for filling up. Slime and gold amalgam. How come we can't see in here? How do you open up these security doors? Reed can be grown, it just needs polluted water. Alright, okay. Well, we have some. We have some polluted water. Could we just grow it, like, in here? Like, could I change these tiles into, like, whatever? Farm tiles or something? How come I can't see inside here? Dig in from the top. It won't let me. It says that it's unknown here. It won't let me dig in. I guess it's like all locked off. This polluted oxygen doesn't have slime lung in it right now. How's the slave slime lung going? It's alright. You have to deconstruct it. Okay. Tip exosuits. Exosuits can be equipped to protect my duplicants from environmental hazards like extreme heat, airborne germs, or unbreathable gas. In order to utilize these suits, I'll need to hook up an exosuit dock to a suit checkpoint, then store one of the suits inside. Duplicants will equip an exosuit when they walk past the checkpoint in the chosen direction, and will unequip their suit when walking back the opposite way. Okay, we knew that. And that seems to be working. This one has no oxygen, but we're about to do it. So we want oxygen. not included. Okay, so that exosuit is ready to go, baby. Nice. So we're gonna build into this and deconstruct this and see what's inside. I'm intrigued. I want to see what's inside. How's everybody doing in terms of... Oh, look. They're kicking their addiction to slime lungs already, guys. This is great. Okay, all the chlorine has fallen down into here as well, which is fine. And the ore scrubber is full of chlorine too, so that's fine. What the fuck are these things? What are the point of these? What do puffs do? Why do they just float in the air and go... Does anyone know? No? I have a gas chamber. You're right, I do. I do actually have a chlorine gas chamber. I'm gonna send somebody who... Why didn't you use the toilet? Why didn't you use the toilet? Empty pipe. Empty fucking pipe. Oh no. Okay, we gotta sort this out. There's gotta be some sort of way we can do this with like automation or something, right? Not enough water. Back to the pump problem. I know. Fucking every goddamn fucking time. Is that enough to make some water? Oh, bitch. Make it go through the water, see first. You didn't put a valve in. Okay, explain to me how the valve is gonna help us here, though. Where do I put the valve? Pump water. You need to pump water. Push out another set. Exosuit. So nobody needs to come out this way to use the exosuit right now. And that's fine. Really, we should have them using the exosuit to go down here, too. Okay, we're deconstructing this security door. Let's see what's inside. Oh, they can't reach there because the ladder's not done. Okay, so they should be able to see in there soon, right? Can we make sure that the coal generator just always has coal in it? Like, I set it to a high priority. I don't know what's happening here. Oh my god. These toilets. Why is this such a problem? Why is this not working? Valves make things one way, so you can force the piss up the pipe. Right. Liquid valve. Controls the liquid volume permitted through the pipes. So hang on. So I put a valve here, and then I pass it in and out of here. But isn't this just like a power transformer? You need more water in the system. I know that. Explain to me how this valve works. It doesn't seem to fix this problem. How is adding the valve any different from just cutting this off here? There's no difference, right? You can't have closed systems. They stopped you doing it a while ago. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? So we have to do it like this and continually pump out and around and in. Insert valve into anus. You need to use a liquid bridge. The liquid bridge will then be priority 1 and the pipe after it will be priority 2. There is no need for valves. What? Why would I use a liquid bridge? For what? Runs one liquid pipe section over another without joining them. Why would I use a liquid bridge? Connect the pipe from the piss room to the water seep input. What, just connect that up and then just have the actual waste overflow? You can't have a closed system? I've had it working before though. Get all the generated piss in the collection piss tank and then repump it to where you need to use the piss. The bridge is not a valve. Need to connect the pipe directly to my asshole. Okay, that's where I was going wrong then. That must have been where I was going wrong. This whole time I had to connect it right up to my asshole. Shit, now it all makes sense. Okay. So we have to just continuously pump up and around. There's a liquid shutoff that uses automation to open and close pipes. Yeah, it's working now. It's not ideal though. It's not the way that I want it to work, but it is kind of working right now. So we might be able to do it with automation then? Okay, we'll try that. Okay, so we can actually get down here now, but we still can't see what's in here. The boogeyman? Come with me. I want you to explore down here for me, J-Fro. I want to see what's in here at long last, after we spent all this time digging it out and okay, what the fuck? Finally! A basic metal locker. A few loose papers can be found inside. I scanned the ones that look interesting. We got a new database entry discovered. Cleaning up the mess, encryption level none. I cleaned up a few messes in my time, but ain't nothing like the mess I seen today in that biolab. Green goop all over the floor, all over the walls. Murky tubes with what look like human shapes floating in them. They think old Mr. Gunderson ain't got smarts enough to put 2 and 2 together, but I got eyes, don't I? Ain't nobody ever pay attention to the janitor, Mr. Stinky Gunderson. Okay, so there's like, okay. Oh, look at here. There's a neural vacillator in here as well. What does this thing do? And can I just like take it and put it in my base and make my base look cooler? What? Rummage also. What does this do? We can rummage for useful materials. Flup is going to come down and rummage through. Snazzy suits. We found some snazzy suits in these lockers.
You're doing great, Dad!
What do we do with these snazzy suits now? And a cool vest. What do we do with these? Put them on for decor buffs. Assign a cool vest to lemon balls. That's amazing. Okay, don't just idle down here. There's some dust caps in here though. Are these good? Some mushrooms? Lemon Ball's got a snazzy vest on now. Okay, who's this? Lemon snow cone and Flup. Okay, Flup, you have that one. Lemon snow cone, you have that one. Put on these snazzy suits. That's really cute. Okay, we've got some mushrooms now as well. Are mushrooms something that we'd like to grow? Mushrooms are cool. Fry them up for easy food. Can I plant them?
The problem in your pipes is the tea into the sieve, or into the piss tank. You just need to remove the tea by making the pipe go directly to the sieve and then pass through to the drain. Dumb chat scream about valves just to confuse you. Love you, Popper.
So this is just continuously looping around forever. What's going on here? Hang on a sec, I just gotta check something. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Corporal Kagger, the problem in your pipes is the tea into the sieve or into the piss tank. You just need to remove the tea by making the pipe go directly into the sieve and then pass through to the drain. Pass through to the drain. Well, we tried that already as well. It didn't work. Oh, do you think it'll work now that this isn't all hooked up? So like that. So it'll fill up first, and then when it's too full, it'll bypass it. Maybe. I don't know if this will work. I need to disconnect the tea. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the tea in a second. Once this is working-ish. Problem is if I disconnect this, we're gonna have a big piss party. Which is not what we want. We do not want to have a big piss party, do we? So let's disable this for now. Okay, and then let's do that. So we didn't make a mess, did we? Okay, Corporal Kagger. I'm trying it out. For the interest of making this finally work. Get ready for a golden shower.
Hi Dad, I've been in work. Is a seagull in a part of the team yet? Love you, X.
No, he's not. We haven't had any new dudes. Sorry, man. Thanks so much for the donation, though. I'll get you in as soon as I can, okay? Corporal Kagger, thanks for the donation as well. We're about to see if this actually works.
You're doing great, Dad!
We're out of coal again, almost. Okay, so there is another thimble reed here. And maybe we have the things that we need to make another suit. Aha, we do have one. Okay, we're gonna have to, let's make another one. We don't have the reed fibers, but we can make another suit here. So stations, we want another exosuit dock, and we're gonna need 100 kilograms of refined metal for that. So we want to... 50 kilograms, so we want 2 of these. Not continuous. And Fluff has put on her new snazzy suit as well. That's nice. Ain't that nice? Okay, good. So, we have a lot of polluted oxygen down. Oh, fuck. We got a lot of slime lung down here. I don't think we really need to come back down here for anything. They're gonna try to come down here and collect stuff. Let's lock this up for now. Because these guys are gonna have gotten some slime lung. And then
Why
we have
can't
to...
T-Rexes clap? Because they're extinct, you asshole. Thanks for the laughs, Dad. Me love you long time.
Me love you long time too. Thanks. So okay, so this... Where did all of the stuff go? Okay, no, it's all filled up, so that's fine. It's filled up. So we have to wait for like a flush and stuff to happen, right? A flush and stuff. We booted up the same seat and there's a natural gas vent to the bottom just a little ways. Right, okay. How did you know what seat this was? To the bottom. Natural gas at the bottom. That we could do with. Is it like over this side or something? Or am I just missing a 4x node of ventrilium or whatever it's called? Ventriloium. Like one of those. So we know that that one's there. Aha! Polluted ice. Look, there's the cold biome is over here, guys. We found it. Okay, good. So what's this up here? We still don't know. We have to expose it, I guess. See what it is. Whoever comes up to do this has to wear an exosuit to make sure that this happens, right?
Connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
What the hell? Alexa can't connect to my Wi-Fi network apparently. Hello? Am I still here? I still have the internet and stuff? I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi network. No? Alexa is crazy. Yeah, you're right. It's nuts.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi.
Alexa!
You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
What the fuck? Alexa. Stop.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Hang on a second here. Is she just gonna keep doing this? Okay, I've unplugged Alexa. Now we can finally talk about how crappy Amazon is. God, what a crappy store Amazon is, isn't it? The worst. Yeah. Put this in a highlight. What? I unplugged it with my feet as well, if you can believe that. So we want another exosuit dock here for our newest addition. And then we want to pump in some oxygen. How's the base doing for oxygen? It's pretty good, actually. How's this going? Is this actually working? Hey, this actually seems to be working, Corporal Kagger. I think you might have solved the riddle. The riddle of the piss pipes. The great piss pipe riddle. God damn. It's not accepting any more in because look, we've got so much water for the toilets and stuff now. We're in great shape. Okay, let's deliver the exosuit here. So now we got Lemon Balls, fully exosuited, going out to pick up stuff. He's not dying or anything. He's not getting any diseases. And here goes Flup in her exosuit as well. Oh, look. Okay, so that's great. Hopefully Flup will go up and start doing some of this digging and stuff. But I guess they're just going to pick up a bunch of this crap that's on the ground first. Okay. Afro Boy is definitely going to go up and do some work, right? We have 3 people idling for some reason. You not have enough jobs for these people to do? What the fuck? What in the actual shit? We need power. We need more coal, or we need to like sort out the power. There's research to be done. Do we want an oxalite refinery? We can synthesize oxalate using oxygen and a small amount of gold. Do we want to synthesize oxalite? Is there a reason for doing that? What about a window tile? You've run out of piss to pump into your sinks. No, it's fine. I disabled the pump. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it running right now. It's fine. Do we have renewable energy? No, we don't. We don't have renewable energy. We want this solar panel and a steam turbine. Okay. Fine. That'll be our next research. So yes, the pump. You're right. The pump is disabled. We don't need it running up here anymore. We have disabled the pump. We don't need it. It's fine now. We're making another Atmos suit. Oh, hang on a second. We gotta plug this bad boy in too. Okay, they're charging up the suit. Lemon Balls is taking his suit off as well. But it's not being charged up because there's no power. And everybody is getting ready to go to bed. Great. That's just great. Alright, so we wanna mine out some of this coal here too, don't we? And then we probably want to get like some tiles here. And we probably want to mine out even more coal here too. We need like a conveyor belt or something. We can make a conveyor belt, right? Oil biome was down near the bottom of the map, just above the lava. I've been to the Oktoberfest with the Yemens. I think I was at your table showing you pics of my caught fish. With the Yemens. With the Yemens. Have I been to Oktoberfest with the Yemens? I think I was at your table showing you pics of my caught fish. Why does that ring a bell? Wait, I don't think anybody showed me any pictures of fish that they caught at Oktoberfest, come to think of it. But I'm sure on a different trip, not to Oktoberfest, somebody showed me pictures of fish that they caught. I'm sure of it. So maybe, I don't know. Too drunk to remember. I was probably hammered. No, I don't think so, actually. Did I meet you and did you show me pictures of fish that you caught? I do not remember that. It's not ringing any bells. Okay, lemon snow cone and lemon balls, both in their exosuits. These exosuits are great, aren't they? Holy crap. The only thing is that like lemon snow cone has come all the way out here just to dig one thing and then has pieced out. Going back to base with like this is just gonna take forever at this rate. There's got to be an easier way, right? Can we say to the dupes, like, be more productive with your time out there in the exosuit? Because, like, it costs a lot of money and resources to keep these things going, you know? Put a storage midway. Storage next to where I'm digging. What, just to store up all of this stuff? All of the obsidian and stuff? Or else they're just going to keep hauling it back all the time? But then that storage is just going to be stuck out there forever. And then what if people start taking stuff from elsewhere on the map and trying to put it in there as well? That's what I'm talking about, lemon snow cone. That's the way to do it. Now pick up a bunch of coal and go back. That's good. Okay, that's much better. So it's sandstone that we're missing, but luckily we have like a little bit. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, J-Fro. Perfect. Okay, coal is back on the menu. I think the slime lung is all gone from it as well. It is. Okay, but there is a whole bunch of slime lung in the air. But we've got these exosuits now, so it's fine, right? So we're gonna have to come back down here to harvest these thimble reeds. Will they just drop things, or can we just harvest them as they are? Okay, we're gonna auto harvest those. What's the slime lung like around here? It's pretty bad. It's not too bad in here in this like little airlocky bit. Use the conveyors to move stuff back if you have them researched. That I would love to do. Shipping. Conveyor rail. Transports solid materials on a track between conveyor loader and conveyor receptacle. Auto sweeper. Automates sweeping and supplying errands by sucking up all nearby debris. Materials are automatically delivered to any conveyor loader, conveyor receptacle, storage, or buildings within range. That is pretty good.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey Sipsy, did you ever finish Parks and Recreation?
Fuck, that's great.
You said you didn't know what a Roomba was, but there's DJ Roomba in an episode.
Oh,
What else have you been watching? Lots
DJ
of love,
Roomba.
Erica.
What else have I been watching? What have I been watching recently, Erica? I've been watching Better Call Saul every Tuesday. I've been watching The Deuce every Tuesday since the new season started, and that's been great. And I've also been watching the latest season of Ozark, but we kind of stopped because we watched we were watching The Deuce and we were watching Better Call Saul. The new season of The Apprentice just started, so we started watching that. And in my spare time, somehow, I've also been chugging through that goddamn 100-hour-long Vietnam War documentary by Ken Burns called, funnily enough, The Vietnam War, which has been super good and super interesting. It's just taking a long time to finish. So a lot, actually. I've been watching a lot of stuff. Yeah, spare time. I know. Have I watched Agritsuko on Netflix? No, I have not. No. Madogam and I went to Walter White's house. God, that's crazy. Everything Ken Burns is amazing. That documentary is brutal, yeah. It's fucking nuts. Holy crap. I can't believe the amount of shit that went on around that war. It's insane. And like I was saying the other day as well, like, I knew Nixon was like a crook, but I didn't realize the extent to which he was. Like, man, he was just such a bastard, wasn't he? Fuck, all the time. Are we out of algae? We cannot be out of algae. There's no way, right? We're fucking totally out of algae. I don't believe it. The worst has happened. I thought we had tons of it. Turns out we don't actually have tons of it. I have to mine some up. No. It convinced you that 9/11 was alive? A lie, sorry? Yeah, he was not a crook. Have I ever heard of the Ken Burn effect? No, I haven't actually. Did I watch The Post? No, I didn't actually. I am not a crook will always remind me of Sips and Shin's golden years. I am not a crook. Man, unbelievable the shit that he pulled though. And you know, like all of his decisions, it seemed at the time. I mean, maybe the documentary sort of portrays it to be that way, and maybe it wasn't quite like that, but like, so many of the decisions seem to just be driven by the fact that an election was coming up, or based around like perceived popularity, but like a lot of lying about what was happening and stuff too. And it's really, I mean, it's not surprising, but it is surprising at the same time, right? That like you know, some of these guys just are not held accountable enough for the dumb shit that they do. Right? Like, they're in like these tremendous positions of power, and it's crazy, right? No, it's all politicians, I guess. Like, yeah, nowadays it seems like that is the case, isn't it? It's crazy. I don't know though. I wish it wasn't so, you know. No? It's exactly how American politics is. Go watch the PBS Cold War documentary. I think it's on YouTube. It's pretty nuts. Yeah. Nixon did that? It's Obama's fault, yeah. Now that's how American politics worked, right? That's the true source of American politics. Blame Obama. Blame him for everything, right? That's how it works. He didn't do shit. He didn't do anything. He's the worst. The Americans on Amazon Prime is very good about the Cold War and spies. Yeah, I started watching The Americans, and then my wife said don't watch anymore because she wanted to watch it, and then we just got sidetracked with other stuff, so. We'll probably get back around to it, though. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was a good idea for a show. It's like, it was interesting. I liked it. All right, so we'll get some of this algae. We got some coal, so the coal generator should be going. And then we'll continue to work our way up here and find out what this is. We'll dig it out and find out what it is. And we have some idlers as well. This whole system should now be working. It appears to be. Okay, good. It's still producing water, and the waste is running off when it needs to. Perfect. All right, you were right about that, Corporal Kagger. You were right, okay? We were wrong, and you were right. You got it. Okay, good. Tip on polluted water. I can have the Duke... Okay, yeah, we know about all this. And jobs mastered. Okay, so we're going to need to start filling this tank back up with fresh water. So we're going to run out pretty soon. We're going to need to somehow... We don't have enough polluted water to turn it back into clean water, but there are pools of polluted water all over the damn place here. I think what's really going to seal the deal for us is finding a geyser or two. And we know that there's one up here. So we'll find out what it is and then try to make use of it. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, if it's natural gas, we're going to have to build a chamber around it, I guess, and then tap it out that way. And then we can do shipping stuff as well. We can make conveyor rails. So these conveyor rails will bring stuff down to the base and put it somewhere that's easier for us to get it. And we can have them, so this conveyor receptacle unload solid materials from a conveyor rail into storage. That's pretty cool. And then the conveyor loader, which we need some refined metal for, loads solid materials onto conveyor rail for transport. Only loads the resources of your choosing. So we could get something up here set up because there's quite a bit of coal. And we can start shipping some coal down here without the guys having to run back every time. And equally, we can send a bunch of algae back. There's some oxalite here. Iron ore we could probably use instead of copper ore as well. There seems to be some here. There's more coal here. There's a ton of algae here. So maybe this would be a good place to put a conveyor thing. How much did we need for that? Conveyor loader. 200 kilograms of refined metal. So we're going to have to create... this is going to give us 50. So we need at least 4 of these bad boys. Okay. That'll make things a little bit more efficient for us over here, I think, right? Can conveyors go vertically? I don't know. I have no idea. Can they? There's a really good scrubbing system where you heat water until it's steam, then cools it, kills all the germs and pollution. What about magnets? Well, how do they work? I don't know. You think I look like a guy who knows how magnets work? Jeez. I don't know how they... How does a light bulb work? Oof. Well, I don't know. The truth is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how a light bulb works, alright? I tried to figure it out one time. I didn't get anywhere. I had to spend the whole night in the dark. Oh. Why do light bulbs make light? I don't know. I don't know. Aren't light bulbs human souls captured? That's an interesting theory, actually. It's kind of like my theory about, you know, when babies stare off into space, they're looking at ghosts. That's my baby staring theory. What is happening down here? There's... Oh, of course, yeah. We're not really producing any oxygen right now, are we? So actually, we're just sucking in a bunch of carbon dioxide and then spitting it out again till we get back into... till we get flush with the old algae again. Okay, so shipping... Conveyor rail. It's a rail, so it must be able to go down, right? It can be run through tiles, too. Yeah, this works.